T is known for his technical mastery on vintage guitars with 5 Grammy nominations and 6 kids.
Yes, Kenny Wayne Shepherd is celebrating the 30-year anniversary of his debut album, Ledbetter Heights, with a tour that's stopping at the Ryman at the end of this month. Thanks for stopping to see us first, Kenny.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah, glad to be here.
30 years, does it feel like that?
Well, you know what? With having 6 children, I can see that much time has passed. But at the same time, it just seems like yesterday. I mean, we've been in preparation for this tour. We're doing the entire first album, my debut album, Ledbetter Heights, which introduced me and my music to the world. And so I've been going kind of down this trip, trip down memory lane, if you will. Getting reacquainted with some of these songs we haven't played in like 29 years, and it brought back so many memories of being in the studio. I was 17 years old when I recorded that, 18 when it came out. The album went gold, then it went platinum, and that helped us build this foundation that we have with this fan base that's been with us for like 3 decades now.
Yes,
yeah. So
incredible.
Awesome. Yeah. How different and does it feel to be playing these songs, and does it feel the same? I mean, what memories does it bring back?
Well, some of it feels the same. I mean, I've written songs in my career where originally when we wrote the songs that they were about one experience, and then as I lived my life they became about another experience. But these songs really, the meanings of the songs have stayed the same, but I think just performing them, you know, the songs have evolved. The ones that we on a regular basis have evolved over 30 years worth of playing them live. I obviously feel that I'm a better player today, more refined, better at my craft, entertaining the people and stuff. But the songs still hold up. What I always wanted to do, I didn't want to be a pop star. I wanted to make timeless music that people would enjoy for years and years to come. And I think we accomplished that because 30 years later, our fans and my band were all excited to play this music.
Yeah, so that's awesome. Incredible. And on a sacred stage like the Ryman, how special is this venue to you? Well,
we were talking about it before the show, but the Ryman is incredible. They were talking about the Opry, the Ryman, but you know, the Ryman is the original, you know, and there's so much history in there, and you can just feel the vibe from the stage, and you can also feel the vibe sitting in the audience. I've seen shows at the Ryman as well, and it's just a really great place to play.
Yeah, I heard this interview where you said, I don't, even if no one else heard my music, I would still just be grateful to be playing this music. But in your career, I mean, like we said, platinum selling artist, you've been named number 3 on Guitar World's list of top blues artists. What is your greatest accomplishment?
Well, that's hard to say. I mean, you know, I've been very fortunate. We've had a lot of success, and I've been able to do what I love to do basically most of my life. But we've talked about my children. I mean, you know, my 6 kids are just so incredible. And, you know, it's different. I mean, life brings you so many opportunities and so many things to be proud of. And I try not to look back with any regret, like, you know, because we all make mistakes throughout our life, right? And so you could go, oh, I could have done that differently, and maybe the results would have been different. But every decision and every experience has led me to where I'm at today. And I look at my career and my family life and everything, and I have so much to be grateful for. So it's really hard to say what my greatest one is. Probably, if I'm being honest, it was, well, I don't know if it's an accomplishment, but one of the greatest moments of my life was meeting my wife and knowing, like, when I met her, that, like, we were meant to be together. And then that gave, you know, birth to our family. And, you know, my family life is such an incredible aspect, like, to be able to come home from being on the road and detach from the music for a moment and really engage with the family, and to have those 2 things, it really creates a balance in my life that I'm very grateful for.
Keeps your heart full. Love to hear that. Well, we mentioned some of the accomplishments you've had. You've been out there on the road performing with Leonard Skinner, Rolling Stones, Bob Dylan, the list goes on and on. Is there a most memorable over the decades road story that you can share with us?
Well, there's lots. There's lots that I can't share with you too, you know? So I would say, there's some pretty funny experiences. I mean, you went down the list. There's a lot. I mean, Aerosmith, Van Halen, Bob Dylan, B.B. King, the Rolling Stones. It goes on and on. One of the funniest things, or most embarrassing, is when we were opening for the Stones in St. Louis, and they always have this massive stage. And at that time, I had a 25-foot guitar cable, and their stage was hundreds of feet, you know, like wide. And I got inspired, and I ran over to the left side of the stage to play for those people. It's a football stadium. And I run over here, and I get 25 feet away from the middle of the stage, and the cable just comes flying out of my guitar. Mid-guitar solo in front of 80,000 people, and I'm scurrying around trying to plug it back in. I mean, funny things like that happen. But then you have lots of interesting Spinal Tap type experiences and, silly stuff. And then there's the things that we wouldn't talk about publicly,
Right. After the show.
Yes, exactly. Local on 2 After Dark, coming soon. Hey, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, what is it like? You said, your kids see you as dad.
Yeah.
They don't see you as Kenny Wayne Shepherd. So what is it like when you're out sitting at dinner and someone says, oh my gosh, I love your music? How do they react to that?
Well, what's interesting is my oldest child, I remember my dad told me a story. He had her in the car with him when she was about 3 years old. And this is a while ago because she's 18 now. And one of my songs came on the radio and she recognized the song and she looked at my dad and she said, my dad's famous. And he goes, really? And she said, yes, every time he plays the guitar, at least 30 people come see him. And that was like the biggest number she could count to at that time. So that was like the biggest number she knew. That was the most amount of people she could imagine. But, back then, and even to this day, I'm still just dad. And I think they appreciate what I do. But I like that I'm just dad to them because that's how it should be.
That's pretty cool. And shout out to that daughter. She just got a perfect score on her ACT. So awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you, everyone. See Kenny Wayne Shepherd at the Ryman and see his full tour. You can find it on his website, kennywayneshepherd.com.